Okay, continuing on. What are you talking about? That bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at, but that's nowhere near the kind of yield you're talking about.
あるかもしれないんだよ。それが場合によっては。
Oh, you mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? Yep, right over there.
水消滅反応炉で使用するために。
The reactor. That thing is full of shit that'll blow us up.
そういうこと。今世界には合計で18基の水消滅反応炉が存在してるって言われてるんだけど、もしもあれがそのうちの一つだったとしたら、ここに保管されてる反水素原子の量は多分
How much is a lot?
3.5kg。
3.5? That's like 10,000 times more than Alice's 350 milligrams.
そうなるね。だからもしもその全てが誘爆とかしちゃったりしたら、
広島に投下された原子爆弾の1万倍のエネルギーが放出されることになるな。
No. That's insane. Mina, how does the game audio look? Or how does it sound? How does the gameplay look? Is it running smooth? I'm using XSplit now. So that's why you see the overlay. And if you were here for the first 4 minutes, you would have seen my cool new countdown screen to the stream, which I think is pretty nice. A friend of mine made it.
ところで四つ葉、どうしてお前がそんなことを知ってる？
そんなことって？
水消滅反応炉の件についてだよ。
それは研修の時に。
Training for what?
仕事の。
Ah, of course. I didn't realize waiters these days needed to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there were in the world. There were worldwide. Wait, hold on. There were worldwide. Or how much fuel each of those reactors might be storing. Oh, you liked the countdown screen? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
カフェバーのことアリスから聞いたの？
Yeah.
そっか。じゃあ本当だよ。
Why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
お米を炊く機械のこと。
What? Are you fucking with me?
とにかくカフェバーで働いてるのは事実なんだってば。ただそれは世を忍ぶ仮の姿だったりもするんだけど。
What?
だったら本当の仕事は何なんだ？
ごめん。これ以上詳しいことは言えないの。
どうして？
機密事項だから。
Classified by who?
国家の。
国家？
That's right. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state, or something. So you two do work together.
大変。バングルの残り時間確かめてみて。
What are you talking about?
CD の第一扉が開くまでの時間のこと。ほら早く。
Damn. We were supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
というわけだから私は一足先に行ってるね。集合場所の医務室に。二人も早く来てよ。それじゃまた後で。
Hey, you haven't. Damn it. And she's gone. Fine. She's right, you know. We need to get
い
going.
や、待ってくれ。その前に確かめておきたいことがある。
What? Is it me or does it look a little twitchy?
シグマさん、ファイさん、遅かったじゃないですか。
On my XSplit program, it looked a little laggy. Did it look that way to you, Mina?
何をしてたんです？
ああ、ちょっとな。
When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly, any traces of the madness we'd seen earlier long gone.
四葉さんから話は伺いました。制御室にあった爆弾02。お二人もご覧になったようですね。
Yeah, with our own eyes.
一体どうすりゃいいんだ。爆弾はこれで3つ発見されたことになるわけだが。
無論あのまま放置しておくわけにはいかんじゃろうな。何か対策を講じなければ。
だったら手っ取り早い方法がある。
手っ取り早い方法？
まずはアリスが言っていたことを思い出してくれ。
緊急解除用のパスワードがあるはずなの。それを入力すれば装置の機能を停止できるわ。側面のところにコネクタがついてるでしょ。ここに専用の端末を接続するのよ。そうすればそこからパスワードが入力できるようになるわ。
We do have that. We do have that. Remember we got that little weird phone thing? Where is it? This. We got this thing. Is this the actual bomb? This is the bomb detonator? It's like a cell phone?
つまりそのパスワードさえ分かれば全ては解決すると。
いや、ちょっと待ってくれ。その前にパスワードを入力するには専用の端末が必要だったはず。そいつがなければどうすることもできないんじゃないのか？
ご心配なく。その件についてはすでに解決済みだ。
え？
シグマ、見せてやってくれ。
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
これって制御室の金庫にあったものじゃないですか。
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Five figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
装置のプラグは見事にはまったんだ。爆弾のコネクタに。
Couldn't get it to do anything though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error.
というわけで、アリスが言っていた専用の端末についてはもう探す必要はないんだよ。
じゃがどうしてそんなものが制御室に？
ゼロボスが用意してたってこと？
だとすると爆弾を仕掛けたのもゼロボスということになりそうですが。
でもそれってなんかおかしくないですか？ゼロボスの目的は私たちにノナリーゲームをさせることにあるわけでしょ？
としたら、どうして爆弾なんてものを。
誰かがとんでもないルール違反を犯したら、この施設もろとも吹っ飛ばすつもりでいるんじゃないのか。
そんなの変ですよ。だって私たちがはめているバングルにはハイメトリンという毒薬が仕込まれてるんですよ。もしも誰かがルール違反を犯したら、それを注入すればいいだけのことじゃないですか。
Yeah, you're right.
いずれにせよ、一つだけ確かなことがある。爆弾を仕掛けた犯人は、確実にこの中に存在するということだ。そいつがゼロボスなのかどうかはともかくとして、当然のごとく、そいつは緊急解除用のパスワードを知っているはず。だとしたら、その犯人を突き止めて追及すれば。
爆弾の機能を停止させることができると。
そういうことだ。それが私の言った最も手っ取り早い方法になる。さあ、正直に名乗り出てくれ。爆弾を仕掛けたのは誰なんだ？と言ったところで、はい、それは私ですなんて素直に白状してくれるわけがないよな。そこでこれからボディチェックを行おうと思う。
ボディチェック？
ああ、そうだ。設置された爆弾は遠隔操作式。従って犯人はそれを起爆させるためのリモコンのようなものを所持していると考えられる。
そいつをこれから見つけようっていうのか。
その通り。
でも
デモはなしだ。もしも拒否したら即座にそいつを犯人とみなす。疑われたくなかったら素直に従うことだ。いいな。さてと、それでは早速だが始めさせてもらうことにしよう。まず最初にチェックを受けてもらうのはそうだな。
Wait.
Hmm?
You only need to search one person.
どうして？
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I even realized what I was saying. Hold on. Am I in the next scene? No.
知ってる？知ってるってお前、まさか。
Yeah. I met Fai's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. That person, you did it. The room was suddenly silent. Oh, damn. Okay, so that was a to be continued route. Come on, we know who did it. We all know who did it. It was from the only person we have an ending for, who gave us a bomb code. So that, wow, see, it just suddenly just goes to a block road. So we can't continue that route until I think we get the other two passwords. So, hey, look at this. We're almost done. Well, as much as we can right now. So you just have to go down the green door path. And then the Phoenix Wright reference, yeah. That was pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back. We jump to right there. Let's skip. Because we've already seen that. The only thing I don't like about using the XSplit program, and I don't know if it's just my computer. See, I'm looking at
私も構わん。
I'm looking at the screen that shows what I'm recording, and it looks a little glitchy. I just don't want that to actually be how it's streaming, because when I export it later to YouTube, I don't want it to be glitchy when I post it up. There were no objections.
それじゃあこれで決まりですね。行きましょう。
カラードドア閉鎖まで
Oh, if I just chose yes, then I would just go through the green door?
9、8、7
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the... No! No, I need to do this over again. I have to do this over because I have to go through the green door. So skip. And say no. Get all sassy about it. And then go through the green door with Clover. I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
勝手なこと言わないでよ。
わしは別に構わんぞい。さっきも言った通り、アリスにも話しておきたいことがあるんでな。
何なのよ、その話しておきたいことって。
ここでは言えん。後で話そう。
もうそんなこと言われたら気になるじゃない。
じゃあアリスさんもいいんですね。パターン A で。
好きにすれば。
他に異論のある方はいらっしゃいますか？それじゃあこれで決まりですね。行きましょう。
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り10秒です。9、8、7
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Demioji, Dio, and Alice headed toward the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way toward the blue one. The gaping maw of a green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2、1、0カラードドア閉鎖。
あれ、行き止まり？
扉は3枚ありますが、いずれもロックがかかってるようですね。
Yeah.
なんか装置みたいなのがあるね。なんだろうこれ。
旧の扉の脇にあったものと似てますが。
Clover, try pulling that lever.
なんで私が。
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It's kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle. Wow.
なんなのよそれ。とてつもなく怖いんですけど。
I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman some.
そんなこと言われたらなおさら下げたくないってば。っていうかこういうのは普通男性がやるべきなんじゃないの？
If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up, and then give it a good tug once you get to the top.
ルナはどっからどう見ても女性だし、あんたはどっからどう見ても男性でしょうが。突然キモい女言葉使わないでくれる
？Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch as much languid disdain as I could manage. Oh, we're not going to the treatment center? We haven't been there yet.
開きましたね。
開いたのは左の扉だけか。
とにかく先へ進んでみましょう。
Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
だからなんなのよ、それは。
Oh, the archives. I see books that are standing out in color. Huh?
資料室のようですね。入ってきた扉にリファレンスルームと書いてありましたから。
その名の通り、棚には資料らしきファイルや本がびっしりと詰まってるね。
Yo, Greg, what's up, dude? You're lurking from work? That's cool, man. Maybe we could find some clues here. Alright, let's split up and have a look around. What? Elunzi? I'm not exactly sure what determines which path you go down. Yeah, we haven't been to the treatment center yet. That's probably down the middle path. Because if you remember, the left path kind of took us down where there was no mention of any of the bombs really down the left path that we took down the, let's see, what was it? Down the magenta door. Like, they really didn't mention any kind of bombs here. But once we do it down this side, that's all they pretty much talked about was fighting bombs. So probably down the middle path is some other aspect of why we're trapped here. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so let's take a look around the room. So we got the box. We have another table. We have a scale. And I see colored books. There's green, there's orange, there's red, there's blue, and there's a thing up there. And then there's the safe. So you know what? Let's go clockwise. Let's see. Can we grab that? Isn't there something up there? Yo, Sir Matt, what's going on, man? Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending where you are in the world. I can't see from down here. Every so often, I get this little message from XSplit telling that I have high CPU usage. So I hope that's not affecting the stream. I don't see dropped frames, but I don't know. The late night stream I had last night came out kind of bad. But let's see. Can I reach that? It's something on top of the bookshelf, but it's too high for us to be able to tell what it is. You can't tell from down here? Oh, there's a little panel here in the middle. Can I grab these books? Huh? One of these things is not like the others. You're right, it's a different color. Let's have a look at it. It's a blue book. Whoa. It says something. It says go up A0. It's the Dewey Decimal System. A0502. Well, let's grab all the books then. This book is different too. Maybe we should take it with us. Go up. Oh, what did the other book say? Go up the stairway. Go up the stairway. What does the other one say? So yeah, someone says the stairway. B06, I don't know what those mean yet. But let's get this other book. Here's another book that doesn't match. That makes 3. And lion. To the sun. Wait, what? And lion to the sun? C0518. How many books is that? That's 3, right? I feel like there should be another one, like 5. Is there a 4th book or a 5th book? No? Alright, let's get that green one. Is this the last odd book out? I think so. I double checked all the shelves. To the sun and lion. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's actually look at the book. A book with the green cover. Its title is To the Sun. Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book. On the back it says, and lion, D0703. Is that it? Is that just all they're gonna say? Okay. Well, let's, it's probably this thing. What is this? It looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got the letters A, B, C, and D, and then the numbers 1 through 8 running vertically. Maybe it's a reference to the bookshelves in front of us. Well, the bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does this chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wider ones in the middle. Yes, they're shaped like the ones in the diagram on the chart. A management chart for the bookshelves. It relates to the placement of books on the shelves or something. Oh! Oh! Okay. So wait, hold on. So that's the row. So these 4 walls. And it's 1 to 8. A, B, C, D. So what do we have? That's D. Where's A? B. A. Okay, so that one goes over here. There's that. B is the green one. No, it's the red one. Oh, 6. So wait, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes right there. Let's see. That's D. 07 goes down here. And this one is the 5th row, so right here. A management chart for the bookshelves. It relates to the placement of books on the shelves or something. Hey, there's a blue slot here. You think we're supposed to put something in it? It's an awful small hole. What would we put in it? Oh, do I need that first? Damn. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check out what this is over here. The die. Well, this die looks perfectly ordinary. There's a weight. Says 50 grams. I guess this is the weight. Yes, I think you usually use weights like this to weigh things, but I suppose you could do other things with it. If you put it in a snowball, you can get a little extra oomph. That's not what I meant. Okay, can I open this door? I can't. No, open up. Bastard. There you go, screwdriver. Okay, well, I can't weigh what I need to right now. Let's go over here. Hey, there's a blue die. A normal blue die. Let's see, what's in here? A music box. Oh, with the... There you go, got the cylinder. So I took it off the screw, but all I got was the cylinder. Then maybe the cylinder is what's important. Okay, so let's get that ink. And I think I need to add that to this. Yep. And then use it on this paper. Just need to roll this across the paper. And there we go. Pattern transcribed. Oh. Okay. Go to that file then. Okay, so I see 5, 6, 5, 6, 2, 4, 1, 3. I see a code. Let's go over here. Hey, there's another die. There's a bike lock on this box. I don't think we'll be able to force it open, but no harm in trying. Nope. Well, I didn't think that'd work. I guess we have to open the lock if we want to open the box. Well, did you see the die on top? Oh. Yeah, that is totally a die. Okay, so I see blue plus green die times red die. What does that mean? I don't think that doesn't say much. I don't have... Did I put the books in the wrong spot? Let's see. The stairways go up A0502. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was this where it was originally? Am I just putting them back in? Maybe I was actually supposed to go follow the instructions. 0, 5, and 3. And 0, 2. So maybe I'm actually supposed to put it in the B. The 5th row on the second leftmost column of shells on the management chart. No, that has to be right. Maybe I didn't put this one. Maybe I didn't put these in the right ones. Maybe there's another. Yeah, there's more than one shelf. So that's 7. No, that was the right one. Let's see, what was this one? C05. Oh, that was the right spot. That's weird. I have to come back to that. Let's check. Let's go over here. What happens when I try to put the dice on here? If you put things on both sides, then you could compare them, but do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it. We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh using this weight. You can place the dice by... okay. So, let's put 50 grams right there. That one. So, the green die is heavier than the 50 grams. The blue die is heavier than the 50 grams. And those are even. So what happens to 50 grams, blue die, and the green die? That's heavier. So the blue die is heavier than the green. So let's go green. That one. Blue. So that's heavier now. What if I put the red and green? Is the blue one heavier? Can I put 2 dice on the side? Yeah. Nope. The green one's probably heavier than all we said. So green, and then the weight. No. Okay, let's go back. I don't think this scale is going to unlock a box when we fulfill... Wait, hold on. I don't think this scale is going to unlock a box when we fulfill a certain condition or something. It certainly doesn't look that way. I think all we're supposed to do is... with it is weigh things. Okay. Damn. Looks like these books are in Latin. Can you read it? No. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. Okay, the only thing I can do right now is this box. We need to get that lock off so we can open the box. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit numbers. Man, I don't even know where to begin here. Let's go to the archives. I don't think that report is gonna help. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 numbers here. There's only 4 books. How would you even get this? So the code is whatever okay, hold on. Let's go back. Ugh, no luck. Come on, you can do it. I didn't even check something. I forgot to check what the weights are against each other. I know. So we know that the red dice is 50 grams. Let's go here. So the blue dice is heavier than the red die by how much? Well, more than that. So that's 100. That'd be 100. Did I do the blue die already? So green. So that's 100. So the green one is 100 grams. So let's go green versus green and red. So it's 150. So if this is 150 grams, the blue is 150 grams. 50, 100, 150. Okay, I think you got it. Okay, so 150 plus 100, that's 250 times 50. 250 times 50. Hold on, let me do this in my head. 1, 2. Is that it? No, wait. Hold on. What? Isn't that it? The blue is 150. The green is 100. And the red is 50 grams. I think that's right. Is my math off? $250. $250 times 5. 50 times 5 is 1200 plus the 0. That should have been the right answer. Or do I just go back? What should I do? The other way around? 50 times 100. That's 5,000. 5,150. Oh, there you go. There we go, unlocked. Good job. Let's open it. Oh, I wonder if this is someone's diary. Sounds like fun. The book with the bookmark. Nothing on the cover. I don't know what kind of book this is. Let's open it up. I can't read it. I think this is Latin. It looks that way. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Huh? Maybe we should take that. What? Really? Wait, what the hell is this? Red, green. Oh, okay, so that was added to the other piece of paper we found. What? The only thing I haven't figured out is this. Okay, let's take all the books back. This one is tougher though. Because they're in the right area, but this one, they're in the right areas. They don't do nothing when you put them back in the correct spots. Book with an orange cover. Title is And Lion. And Lion, and this one too. Go up. Can I combine? Let's go to this. Management chart for the bookshelves. It relates to the placements. Am I missing something? I have to be missing something. There has to be something else here. Some books written in Latin. Well, we've taken everything off the desk. All that's left is the desk itself. I checked it out, but I didn't find anything suspicious. And I'm not seeing anything underneath it either. Oh my god. Clover, don't move. Huh? Is there something wrong? I thought girls only did this pose in magazines. To see it in real life and from behind, no less. What's going on? I'm coming back out. Okay. Man, that was good. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Is there nothing else here? No, there's some, it has to be something here. But nothing helped me. It just A02. That's what happens. Is there a second row? Maybe it's reversed. No, it's not. Yeah, I know this book stuff is really complicated because I actually put them back where they are supposed to go, but I don't know if that was how it was supposed to be. There's nothing else in this room. The only thing left is this stupid bookshelf. But it makes no sense because I put it back how it was supposed to go. The only thing that I can see is the titles of each one could be a color. Maybe this is blue. Wait, hold on. What is this one called? The Stairway. Maybe this one is go up. Oh, maybe it's a sentence. Go up the stairway to the sun and lion. So what's the next one? Go up the stairway to the sun and lion. What was that? I think it came from the other side of the wall. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening? It sunk. I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. It looks like a staircase. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. The top is more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, with the big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I should just hike it up, I think I should be... And I think there's somebody down on all fours trying not to look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma. What are you doing? I, lost contact. You don't wear any. Ow! You climb. Okay. A doll. Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. Guess I might as well take it. Huh? Can't really go any further. This is a dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything else up there? Yeah, I'm heading back down now. So, did you find anything? No puzzles or anything like that. Just that stuffed animal? Yeah. That's a funny looking dog. Dog? I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion? Doesn't really look like one. Nah, that's a lion. Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, that's what I needed. Let's go to this now. It's the last puzzle. Alright. I got this blue memory card. And there's a blue slot in the stand. Let's see what happens when I put it in then. Oh my god, this looks like... Bro, this looks like it's gonna be a... Ugh. It shows the dice. I wonder what that puzzle is. Well, there's only one way to find out. Roll the 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. Choose which die you would like to move by touching it. You can roll it vertically or oh, I remember this. Oh, this is such a tough puzzle. So, 5, 6, 4, 2, 5, 6, 56, 24, 1, 3. 20, 65, 24, 1, 3. 65, 24, 1, 3. Blue, green, red. Okay. So that needs to be 5. That needs to be 6. 65. $24. Whoops. 24. 31. I need to get that. Yeah, this one is a real pain in the ass puzzle. But I've almost got it. I just need to figure out how to get one back there. Damn, so close. I just need to know how to get one there. If I can get one to right there. I need one to be on that second one. Yes! Perfect. And 3. There we go. I guess. Whoa. I don't even know what just happened right there. How did I get the blue one? Yes, I did it. Good work, Sigma. That was amazing. The colors changed. Do you think? Let's take a look. Oh, I just needed the colors and numbers were separate. Wait, is this? It's the password to the safe. Oh, because wrong one. I thought that's one code. This is the other code. It went by colors. The colors was the gold file. And the numbers are the other one. Please tell me I don't have to do all that all over again. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, that... No! No, that was red. That one was red. try. Wait, now is this one just... Hey, I did it, and then even... No, that one has to be 6. Six. Five. Blue, green, blue, green. You know what? I'm gonna try to get that last one. Three. Oh, perfect. This time. One. Where's one? One. Two, four. I need to get 4 right there. And 2. Yes! Got it! Good job. Excellent work. I think this is different. This is a different password. Boom. God, let's get the hell out of this room. This is safe, right? Yeah. It's just like the one I saw in the AB room and the crew quarters. It should open. I think. How does the stream look? Is it still smooth, guys? Crap, I forgot already. The archives. Sun, sun, sun. Sun, star, star. Whoops. Yes, there it is. Awesome, it opened. Good job, Sigma. How many times do you guys get to tell me good job? Okay. Let's go one more time. Sun, star, star. There we go. Ha! It opened. Good, good. Well done. Oh, Stacy changed it up. So what we've got? What have we got this time? First, a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the cabin said floor A. So did the map in the infirmary. Then that means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on the elevator after all. So it seemed there's more stuff in there. Oh, I know what those are. Yeah, keycards. These ones have moons on them. They must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about then. That means we can play the AB game. We've got two, just like the sun keys. As a pair, Luna and I should only need one. Then I'll take the other one. So, what's next? A piece of paper. It has something written on it. Here are some more AB rules for you. No voting is not in hot. Well, we've already read that. In other words, we can't all abstain. We have to vote. Anyways, what else is there in the safe? Only one thing. A key. Is this the exit key? Looks like it. We can open the door. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go. I've had enough of this room. Presumably the lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Go ahead. I'm all set. Then here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. You found it. Escape.
Soko?
のようですね。
Just like the one on floor A.
壁にも落書きがあるね。書いてある文章は違うけど。
Memento mori, if the ninth line ain't the sun.
スペルミスでしょうか。ナイズの綴りが間違っています。正しくは NINTH のはずで。
Yeah. That is weird.
意味は？
Well, I think memento mori is Latin for something like remember death or don't forget your mortality. The other part, I assume it's just what it says on the tin.
もしも第9の獅子が太陽を食べたらですね。
Yeah.
でも、どういうこと？何が言いたいのかさっぱりわかんないんだけど。
Agreed. Whatever it means is beyond me.
向こうにある大きな扉。あれも英会にあったものと同じですね。
だけど、何も書いてないよ。
Yeah, there's a big 9 on the other door. I guess that means this door isn't important. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we have the voting coming up. And it looks like the betray path is a dead end. And then this one goes down. This is probably one of those this is probably one of those paths that has a to be continued.
扉を開くための装置のようなものも見当たりませんね。
Yep. Nothing. Not opening.
まあ、そりゃそうでしょ。こんな頑丈そうな鉄の扉なんだから。
Well, how do you open it then?
もしかしたら 向こう側からだったら。
The other side?
ところであっちの白く光ってる扉は何かな。
3枚ありますね。 CD カラードドアでしょうか。
Yeah, I think you're right. See? They've got those little boxes. These must be the next set of chromatic doors we're supposed to go through.
じゃあ次の扉の色は白ってこと？
多分バングルの表示色を混ぜ合わせたもの。それが白になればこの扉は開く。おそらくそういうことなんだと思います。
Suddenly, the voice of the announcer echoed through the warehouse.
アンビデックスゲートが開放されました。アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り45分です。
What? How the hell did that happen? Do the betray one first so you can do the bad end? But if I did that, I'd have to stray away from doing my ally then betray. Don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming for a good while today, so we'll get there.
もしかしたら別のチームが開いてしまったのかもしれません。月のカードキーを使って AB ゲートを。
Why would they do that without waiting for the rest of us?
とにかく A 階の倉庫に戻ってみよう。さあ早く。
If betray is the bad end, that is. Well, the thing is, sometimes these paths are like deceptive, and that it looks like that'll be the quick end, but it will actually keep going. I think there's a couple of those in this game somewhere. I don't remember where, but we'll get there. Don't worry. I plan to stream for a good amount of hours today. It's Friday, so I don't know how long you plan on staying up, but I will be at this for a while. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice. Hey. What the hell is this? The stream was acting up for 5 seconds? What, like it was laggy or buffering? Why'd you open the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
わしとアリスは何もしておらん。
ディオが勝手に。
悪いか？
Yes. Yes, I do have a problem.
どうして？みんなが集まらないとゲートを開けちゃいけないなんて約束。俺はした覚えはないぜ。
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
ええ、シグマさんの言う通りですよ。
It was kind of buffering. Is it still buffering?
私たちはすぐに駆けつけられたからいいものの、愛さん、ケイさん、クオーク君の3人はまだどこかの部屋にいるかもしれないんですよ。
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
ああ、よかった。皆さん揃っていたのですね。
Did something happen?
ええ。クオーク君が
クオークがどうしたんじゃ。
倒れたのです。 つい先ほど部屋を探索していた時に。
なんじゃと？
とにかくすぐに医務室に来てください。今はファイさんが付き添って見ていますが、いつ容体が急変してもおかしくはありません。ですから。
So we keep seeing this. Timothy shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. Quark keeps passing out. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and then ran off after him. So can we skip? Because we've seen this already.
Quark! What? Quark!
Yeah, we can skip. Perfect. And then Alice is gonna get all crazy. Wait. Was Alice normal before this? Yeah, she was. So let's see if she gets in the archives. No, that was just piles and piles of books and paper. Nothing even remotely like medicine there.
Key, お前たちは入った部屋に薬はなかったか？
申し訳ありません。そのようなものはどこにも。私たちが訪れたのはビオトープ。森のように草木が生い茂った空間で。
なんということじゃ。それではクォークは。
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
俺たちがたどり着いたのは食料庫。食い物だったら腐るほどあったが、抗ウイルス薬アクセラビルだっけ？そんなもんはどこにもなかったぜ。
Timioji slumped to the ground. Skip. And he's gonna get crazy. Crazy old Quark. And then Alice is gonna get all psycho. So, and put him to sleep. And then they're like, hey, who grabbed the scalpel? And then we look to the door and, oh, there's Alice. Crazy Alice with a scalpel in her hand, ready to slash us. Then do we have to choose where to go? No. He goes to the lounge. And he's like, no, he's not here. No one here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed towards the exit. Okay, skip. Still can't skip. We're in the pantry. So this is the pantry, huh? Alice, Timioji, and Dio searched this room. Damn. Nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did and nobody's around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden, where Phi, Quark, and Kay had gone after passing through their door. Of course, she's gonna be there, more than likely, again. The stream is acting up again. Let's see if I can fix that. Hold on a second here. Let's see. That. it happens more often now. Okay. Well, let's see. First thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Okay, I'm gonna see if I refresh the feed. It might cut out or it might freeze for a second again, but hopefully it doesn't cut the stream. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so now it's back. Let's see. Can I change the settings? Maybe I can lower the bit rate. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Let me know how it is now. Hopefully it's hopefully that helped. And it should be, maybe it'll be more stable now. Everything's fine now? Okay, good. I just need to remember when I go back and edit this to cut out this part where I'm just refreshing and whatnot, so it's not just a frozen screen in the video. Okay, so alright, let's get back to it. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. Didn't we do this? Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere. I don't see Alice and Phi there. Damn. She's not here either? She's not here in this path. This is bad. We'd been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I'd hoped that nothing had happened to her, but so this is new. She wasn't in this room this time. I searched every corner of floor B. She was nowhere to be seen. This is pointless. I should just get back to floor A. Maybe someone else found her. Recruit orders. Oh no, am I gonna find her dead? Doesn't look like anybody's here. I should have a look in the rooms. Oh no, this is where we found her. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to wobble, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself. as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we could still save her. No, you know, I appreciate if you tell me that it's actually acting up. Because it doesn't show on my screen that frames are dropping. But is it just like it's laggy, or is it twitchy? Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. Ebbed in her chest was a scalpel. I was no doctor, but judging by the angle, it looked like it had pierced her heart. Had someone stabbed her? No. What if she...
どうせみんな死ぬのよ。だったらいっそこの場で。
No. No! Something in my brain snapped. Yarg. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. The last thing I felt was my body slumping to the floor as the world went dark. I'm not going towards the wrong end, am I? No, but this is a lock. Interesting. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. What? Game over? No. How? How is that game over? No way. How was that game over? Look, it's not a game over. Did I just have to did I have to view that scene and then go back to it? Okay, maybe I go somewhere different now. Skip. Then suddenly the world shifted. Oh, so now he remembers. For just an instant, I was somewhere else entirely. My mind reeled, and then, just as I'd begun to adjust, it was gone. As if nothing had happened. What was that? It was the same sensation I'd felt when I saw the vision of the bombs exploding. Had it been a premonition? This is bad. I need to find Alice now. But where could she be? Damn it, Alice, where are you? Go to the crew quarters! What about the crew quarters? Yeah. Yeah! That has to be it. I set off at a dead run. The moment I entered the crew hallway, I made straight to the door for Wait, I made straight for the door to the number 2 room. Alice should be in here. I swallowed and threw open the door. Alice, so you were here. As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling that they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something.
何しに来たの？
It's okay. I'm just here to help you.
助けに？どういうこと？
Just let go of that scalpel.
いやよ。このメスがなかったらバングルを外せなくなっちゃうじゃない。
Huh?
ゼロウサギはこう言ってたわ。心臓が止まればバングルは外れるって。だからこのメスで。
Stop! Before I even finished the word, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest.
やめて！離して！離してよ！もう嫌なの！こんなところにいるのはもうたくさんなのよ！だったらいっそ死んでしまった方が！
Knock it off! With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. It was a second before I felt a burning pain in my left hand. I had apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull throbbing to a hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. She didn't respond when I shook her. Hey, are you alright? Alice, say something. There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seemed she'd only passed out. How's the stream running so far? Shit, what am I supposed to do now? Oh man. Maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things. Buoyed by adrenaline. Buoyed. Is that how you say that? Buoyed? Buoyed by adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off toward the infirmary.
Minasan, よく聞いてください。さっきと同じようにアリスさんの体にスキャンをかけてみました。アダム。
Skip. He's gonna tell us that she's infected.
まあよかったじゃねえか、シグマ。お前にとっちゃ願ったり叶ったりだろ。シグマとルナ、次の AB ゲームでこの2人の対戦相手になるのは四つ葉だ。その四つ葉が投票を棄権した場合、彼女の選択は自動的に強力に設定される。だから2人にとっては好都合なわけだ。四つ葉がここに留まってくれた方が。特にシグマにとってはなおさら。何しろお前の現在の BP は6だからな。
Are you saying I'm gonna choose betray?
そうすりゃお前の BP は目標値に達する。
You bastard. There's no way I'd do that.
そうかな。
Yes, it is so. Wait. But this is the path in which I didn't betray, is it? Oh yeah, I did betray. Shit, this is the betray path, huh? Okay. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, and she'll be in the AB room with me. You really think she just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
いえ、私は全てをシグマさんにお任せしようと思っていたので。
ほらな、言わんこっちゃない。これでますますお前が裏切りを選ぶ可能性は高まったことになる。
Shut up. What?
でしたらシグマさんとルナさんもここに留まってはいかがでしょうか。四葉さん、シグマさん、ルナさん、3人が一緒に投票を棄権すれば万事解決すると思うのですが。
Nope, doesn't work like that. It's funny how we get to these scenes in which we've been through them like a good number of times now, and they say stuff that we already know, but to them they haven't gone through the doors and gotten the supplementary rules. So to hear them say stuff like that, like time and time again, it gets a little wonky.
どうしてですか?
Here, take a look at this. I pulled the scrap of paper we'd found out of my pocket.
あ? なんだよそいつは。
We found it when we went to the archives.
そんなもん食料庫にはなかったぞ。
ビオトープにもありませんでした。
Huh? I guess they only put one in the archives? Whatever. I'll just read it for you. Here are some more we already know. Get it? The whole team can't
で
abstain.
は天明寺とディオのいずれかは必ず投票をしなければならないことになるな。2人の対戦相手はアリス。そのアリスは今あんな状態だしな。
So Alice is guaranteed to vote ally, which means that if Dio picks betray.
よせよ。さっきの仕返しか？俺が裏切りを選ぶなんてありえないことだ。アリスの今の BP は1なんだぜ。もしも俺が裏切りに投票したらどうなるよ。
BP が0以下になった人にはルール違反を犯した時と同じようにペナルティーが課せられるんだうさ。
I wouldn't put it past you.
なんでだよ。
大丈夫じゃよシグマ。安心せい。ディオと同じ部屋の中にはわしもいる。ついさっきまではクオークのことが気がかりじゃからわしもここにとどまろうかと思っておったのじゃが、そうもいかんようじゃしな。チームメンバーのうち誰か一人が必ず投票をしなければならないのであれば、それをディオに託すわけにはいかん。わしはディオと一緒に部屋に入る。入ってこやつを見張っておる。じゃから。
Yeah, thanks. That's a relief.
そういうことじゃ。
やれやれ、参ったね。よっぽど信用されてないんだな、俺は。
念のためじゃよ。うっかりとアリスを殺されてはかなわんからな。
うっかりとって。
ところで天明寺さん、さっき3つの CD に分かれて入る前にアリスさんに話しておきたいことがあるって言ってましたよね。あれ何だったんです？
ん？まあそれはなんだ、大したことではない。気にするな。
投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。
さあ、いよいよ時間がなくなってきたぞ。私と四つ葉はここに残ってアリスとクオークのことを見ている。だから他のみんなは投票を。
ファイさんも残るのですか？
ああ、何かあった時に四つ葉一人だけでは対処できないかもしれないだろう。
Aren't you a solo? You're playing against Kay and Quark, but with Quark out, that means Kay would get to decide this whole round.
私を信用してくださっているということですか？
そうだ。
私の BP は6なのに。
ああ、
おいおい、何をイカれたこと言ってるんだお前は。こいつの BP が9になっちまったらどうするんだよ。
大丈夫だ。 K は決して裏切らない。
どうして言い切れる？
まあ、なんとなく。
なんとなくってお前な。
Had something happened between Phi and Kay while they were out exploring?
わかりました。そこまでおっしゃっていただけるのなら、その期待に応えないわけにはいきません。私がチームの代表として投票を行っていきましょう。
ああ、頼んだぞ。
どうなっても知らねえからな俺は。
投票の締め切りまで残り4分です。
さあ皆さん、とにかく行きましょう。
うん。それではファイ、四つ葉、クオークとアリスのこと頼んだぞ。
あ
あ、分かった。
With that, we were off. I gave one last quick nod to Phi and Clover before heading back for the warehouse at a dead run. Everybody ready? I'm gonna open my AB gate. Although I guess that doesn't really matter. Dio already opened one earlier.
あとは私とシグマさん、ルナさんのペアが開けばいいということになりますね。
ええ、そうですね。
Okay, let's go. Two more AB gates slid open. We all shared one last look at each other before ducking into our respective rooms. Okay, alright.
投票の締め切りまで残り2分です。
シグマさん、どうするんですか？
I thought Luna was staying behind.
投票先。
No question. If Clover isn't voting, then she's defaulting to ally. Betraying someone who isn't even playing hardly seems
ですよ
fair.
ね。
No, I gotta make her sad next time I go betray. And then she does an open mouth smile.
安心しました。
Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing, and then I have to shatter that smile when I do betray. Oh man. For a minute, the nunnery game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke.
シグマさん、その手どうしたんですか？
Huh?
何か白いものがついてるみたいですけど。
There's what? What the hell is this? For the first time since I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment, I thought I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar. I don't know, that looks a little suggestive, but the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why? Where was the blood? I felt a very odd sort of fear begin to wrap its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
大丈夫ですか?
Yeah, it's nothing. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it. It sounded even stupider than as I said it.
本当に?
Yeah.
でも
But just shut up. It's fine, alright? I'm fine. Leave me alone. No. I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong. Very wrong. And my head was spinning. No, don't yell at Luna.
シグマさん
No, I didn't mean to hurt you. Sigma is what? Sigma's a guh? Oh man. I'm so sorry. Just don't worry about it, okay?
投票の締め切りまで残り30秒です。
Sigma's a golem? There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned and faced the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think about the AB game right now. Just forget about your hand. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
投票の締め切りまで残り10秒です。9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。
We're going to ally. That's a good guess, Mina. Even whether you're right or wrong, I won't even confirm or deny it. Just because you'll see.
結果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。お疲れ様でした。アンビデックスゲートを開放します。
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
シグマさん、やっぱり協力を選んだんですね。
Yeah, see, there's that smile. Yeah. To be honest, the AB game was the last thing on my mind. As chaotic as my thoughts were, they all centered on one thing. The mysterious white liquid.
結果、見に行きませんか?
Sure. Luna nodded and walked off toward the projection, but I couldn't move. I glanced around to make sure no one was watching and opened my hand. The liquid didn't seem to have clotted or run out, since it was still oozing thickly out of the slit in my hand. What in the hell is this? It couldn't be blood, could it? No. That was impossible. No matter how many white blood cells clumped together, you'd never get anything that looked like that. And I'd never seen my blood do this before. In 22 years of life, I'd seen my body bleed many times. Scraped my knees as a kid, accidental nicks with a knife as an adult. But every single time I'd bled red like any other human being. So why was it that this time it was white? What the hell is happening to me?
おいシグマ、何をしてる？さっさとこっちに来いよ。結果発表始まっちまうぞ。
Yeah, right. On my way. I did my best to compose myself and headed over to join the others. And the plot starts to
アン
thicken.
ビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドの結果を発表します。一同画面にご注目ください。
I think that's the first time. That's the first time it ever showed all ally. See, that's how the game is supposed to be played. Everyone allies, everyone gets out.
結果は以上のように確定しました。各自バングルの数字をご確認ください。
See, look, if you look at it. Oh no. See, if we all ally in the next game, then K, Quark, Phi, Dio, Sigma, Luna, and Clover all can escape, except for Tenmyoji and Alice. Yeah, this game is great. And you said you played the first one, right? So you might get all the subtle references to the first game, because all the games are connected. So the first game does connect to this game, and the two games connect to the last one that's coming out. Yeah, there's that happy smile I love to see.
みんな協力で一致しましたよ。K さん、約束通り協力に投票してくれたんですね。
ファイさんにあそこまで言われては裏切りを選ぶわけにはいかないでしょう。
天明寺さんとディオさんも協力に。
当然じゃ。わしらが裏切りを選べばアリスの BP は0以下になってしまうのじゃからな。
ま、そういうこった。
ルナさんたちにもお礼を言わなければ。
Yeah, see, everyone voted ally and everybody's happy. See, if they just did that 3 times, but then again, down this path, I was the only one to choose betray. So, I guess that's by fault.
よくぞ協力を選んでくださいました。
お礼ならシグマさんに言ってください。実際に投票したのはシグマさんなんですから。
シグマさん、ありがとうございます。シグマさん？シグマさん？
おい、どうしたんじゃ、シグマ。返事ぐらいせんか。
Huh? Oh, yeah, looks like we all allied. That's great.
シグマ、一体何があったというんじゃ。
そういやさっきからずっと上の空って感じだよな。もしかして AB ルームの中でルナに振られたとか。
No, nothing like that. Though I've considered it.
おいおい、真に受けんなよ。冗談も通じなくなっちまったとは。これじゃよっぽど重症だな。
Before Dio could continue, the heavy metal rumble of doors shutting echoed throughout the warehouse.
アンビデックスゲートが閉鎖されました。アンビデックスゲーム第3ラウンドは星の回です。ゲートは星のマークが記されたカードキーにより解錠されます。なお、このカードキーの使用回数に制限はありません。これを用いることにより、アンビデックスゲートは無限に開放することができます。
ゲートを無限に開放できるということはつまり、
星のカードキーを使えば何度でも AB ゲームができる。どうやらそういうことみたいですね。
なあ、そういやゼロウサギがこんなこと言ってなかったか。
AB ゲートが閉まると、それから
確かに。みんなすまんがバングルを見せてくれんかの。色と種類を確かめておきたい。
Everyone nodded and held their arms out toward him. I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing would only draw more suspicion. So I held my arm out, hand tightened into a white knuckled fist to hide the cut. When their eyes landed on my hand, my heart skipped a beat.
なるほど。ディオとケイは黄色のペア。わしとルナも同じくペアじゃが、色は違うな。
ええ。天明寺さんは水色、私は紫色ですね。
シグマだけがソロ版か。赤のソロってことは、医務室にいる4人は何色の何版なんだ。
わしとルナはペア版じゃから、それぞれ相方がいるはずじゃが。
すると残りの2人がソロ版ってことになるな。表示色はわからんが、
多分緑と青だと思います。
なぜわかる？
ご覧になりませんでしたか？ B 階の倉庫で白く輝いた扉を、あれがきっと次に開かれる CD で。
ああ、それなら私とファイさんも見ましたよ。ビオトープの探索を終えた後、倒れたクオーク君を運んでいる途中で。扉の脇には例のロック状態を示すデバイスが設置されていました。ですからおそらく間違いないと思います。あの白い扉が次の CD なのでしょう。
白の第二扉を開くにはバングルカラーの合成色を白にする必要があります。ところでペア版の表示色はそれぞれ水色、紫色、黄色の3色でしたよね。ですから
混ぜ合わせた時に白になるのは赤、緑、青の3色になるというわけか。
ええ、そういうことです。
さてと、わしは一度医務室に戻るぞ。クオークとアリスのことが気がかりじゃからな。
では私も戻りましょう。
俺も行くとするかな。こんなところに残っててもしょうがねえからな。
シグマさんとルナさんはどうなさいますか？
私はシグマさんにお話が。
About what? Her usual pleasant expression had been replaced with something much more sullen. She must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. That was what she wanted to talk about. I was sure of it. Okay, fine. I managed to make my voice sound almost relaxed.
おいおい、二人でこっそりと密談か？一体何を企んでやがる？
何も企んでなんかいませんよ。本当に大したことじゃないんです。
まあいい。勝手にしろ。
Dio tossed his head with a mixture of arrogance and feigned disinterest and marched out the yellow door. Timiyoji and Kei quickly followed. In only moments, all three had disappeared. So, what was it that you wanted to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act as if I was genuinely confused.
そうですね。ここで話すのもなんですし、場所を変えませんか？
Okay.
ええ。さっきアリスさんを捜索しているときに、いいところを見つけたんです。
As strange as her request was, I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. Oh, is this the Luna path? I don't remember. The garden? I think out of all the endings, I think I like the Luna ending the best. I think it's the most how can I say, it's the most emotional. But we'll get there.
ご存知なんですか？
Yes, well, sort of. I came here once when I was looking for Alice.
そうですか。
So, what brings you here?
なんだか落ち着きませんか？この殺風景な施設の中で唯一緑があるのがこの場所で、なんていうか、その月並みですけど、自然っていいなってそう思って。深刻な話をするにはうってつけの場所だと思ったんです。緑を見てるとそれだけで心が癒されるから。あそこにベンチがありますね。座りませんか？
She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Where is this? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore into the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment and then began to talk.
知ってました？実はこれオルゴールなんですよ。
Really?
ええ。
She twisted the key on the bottom and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. When she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up, though?
知ってもらいたかったからかな。シグマさんにも私のことを。私、内気な性格のせいか、 友達とか知り合いとか全然いなくて、それでずっと一人ぼっちで生きてきたんです。そのことがとても辛くて寂しくて苦しくて、孤独に押しつぶされてしまいそうで、そんな時大切な人がこのオルゴールをくれたんです。言葉はありませんでしたが、私はこんなメッセージが込められてるんじゃないかと思いました。ルナ、幸せとは案外すぐ近くにあるものなんだよ。シグマさん、メーテルリンクの青い鳥の話って知ってます？
Yeah. Well, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named, oh, I'm gonna pronounce this so wrong, Tiltil and Mitil. Tiltil and Mitil get asked to find a bluebird by this old woman, and they travel to the dream world. Or something. Anyway, supposedly if you can catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually, they give up and go home, but when they wake up, the bird is in a birdcage in their hut.
ええ、そうですよね。一般的に知られている童話の青い鳥は確かにそんな結末で終わっています。そしてその教訓がさっき言った通りのもので、
Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
ええ、だから私は思ったんです。このオルゴールをくれた人はきっとそんなメッセージを私に伝えたかったんだろうって。正しいかどうかは分かりません。私の勝手な思い込みに過ぎないのかも。でもなんだかそんな風に言われてるような気がして、とても嬉しくて、その時からこのオルゴールは私にとっての宝物、お守りみたいなものになったんです。けれどある時ふと気づいちゃったんですよね。この青い鳥のもう一つの意味に。メーテルリンクが書いた原作には実は続きがあったんです。
There's more?
ええ。チルチルとミチルが餌をあげようとした時、青い鳥はカゴの中から逃げ出してしまうんですよ。それが原作の本当のラストなんです。
Whoa. What about the moral then?
もちろん変わることになりますね。幸せとは手に入れたと思った途端、儚く消え去ってしまうものだというように。とはいえ、そのことに気づいてもなお、この青い鳥が私にとっての宝物であることに変わりはありませんでした。あの方が本当は何を伝えたくてこれを私に授けてくださったのかは分かりません。でも私はこんな風に解釈することにしたんです。幸せとは常に追い求めるべきものである。それを追い求めている時こそが本当の幸せなのであると。ところでシグマさん、ひ ょっとしてシグマさんはチルチルみたいな存在なのではないでしょうか。
What?
クリスマスの前夜、老婆から青い鳥を探してきてほしいと頼まれたあの幼い少年のことです。
What are you trying to say?
シグマさん、一つ聞いてもいいですか？
Sure.
シグマさんはアリスさんをどこで発見されたのでしょう？
What does that have to do with anything?
いいから答えてください。アリスさんを見つけた場所はどこですか？
Room 2 in the crew quarters.
じゃあその前はどこに？
I was in the lounge. That was after we split up to go look for Alice. The first place I went was the lounge.
つまりシグマさんはラウンジからキャビンの2号室に行き、そこで倒れたアリスさんを発見。慌てて医務室に運び込んだというわけですね。
Yeah.
ではお尋ねします。どうしてシグマさんはこのビオトープのことをご存知だったのでしょう？
Whoa, that's some mind trickery right there.
ここにやってきた時、あなたは確かにこう言いましたよね。アリスを捜索している時に一度来たことがって。おかしいじゃないですか。時系列的に考えればシグマさん、あなたがこのビオトープを訪れる機会などあったはずがないのです。なのにどうして、なんでこの空間のことをあなたは知っていたのですか？
Well, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
シグマさん、もしかしてあなたはこの施設に最初から存在したロボットなんじゃないですか？
Oh, what?
ええ、そう考えれば説明がつくのです。あなたがこのビオトープのことを知っていた件についても、それから左手の傷のことについても。
Damn. So you did see it, huh?
ええ、最新のロボットは金属製の骨格に ABT と呼ばれる人工的な生体組織を外装することによって見た目を人間とほぼ変わらないものにすることができると言われています。その ABT 人工生体組織に血液の代わりとして使われているのが白い液体で、
For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd get from someone in a nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. So what are you feeling right now, Mina? Like, what's running through your head? Was I really a robot? No. That was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much I was giving my heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
怖い？どうしてですか？
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
敵ですか？
No, I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just asking you, like, what's going through your head, given what's going on right now.
仮にそうだとしても怖くはないですね。
Why not?
さあ、どうしてでしょう。もしかしたらロボットだからこそなのかもしれません。
Huh?
ロボット工学三原則って聞いたことないですか？ SF 作家のアシモフがとある小説の中で示した指針のことなのですが、
Rule 1. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such order would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Oh yeah, I've heard those before. That's just an ideal though. You could work toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
ええ、確かにおっしゃる通りです。でも私は信じてるんです。たとえどんなプログラムが書き込まれていようと、シグマさんは三原則に背いて行動するような方ではないって。三原則のないロボットなんてただの鉄の塊に過ぎません。
Well, but I voted betray down this path, which is something that would cause harm to someone else. So I don't think that flies.
シグマさんはそうじゃない。あなたには心がある。だってそうじゃなければこんなにも綺麗な目をしているはずがないから。で、なんだか断定口調で話してしまいましたが、まだシグマさんがロボットだとは決まったわけじゃないですよね。調べてみないことにはなんとも。
Only his hand or arm is mechanized? You mean like Star Wars? Like he, instead of just a hand, he just has a mechanical hand? Tests?
ええ。
How?
医務室にある機械を使って。
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard the crunch of dried leaves behind us. But when I turned, there was nothing. Who is it?
誰かいるんですか？
私だよ。
Because of the first game? Who would you be from the first game?
すまんが、こっちに来てくれないか。見てもらいたいものがある。
Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes. But you've played through the first game, so you already recognize two characters from it. I mean, if you played it through to the true end of the first game, then you recognize two of the characters. What? How long have you been
つ
there?
いさっき来たばかりだよ。
じゃあ私たちの会話は。
聞いてない。何か聞かれちゃまずいことでも話してたのか？
I know about it. I haven't played it, but I know about it. I already know about the true end and everything.
そんなことよりもこいつを見てくれ。
I just actually have to take the journey of playing through it. But I was someone spoiled it for me, and they spoiled a good chunk of it that I had to actually go and look it up because it was just massively spoiled for me. But I do want to actually play through the game just to have the journey there, because I mean you can spoil somebody on something, but sometimes the journey is the most important part of it, because you get the ending in context. I followed the line of her finger. Shit. This is
反物質爆弾。
そうだ。言うまでもなく、キャビンにあったものを誰かが移し替えたというわけではない。両者は全くの別物だ。
from the first game. Are you talking about Junpei?
見ろ。ここに番号が記されている。
It says 01.
キャビンにあったのは確か03でしたよね。ということは。
Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
しかもそれだけではなさそうだ。03と01が発見されたわけだから当然。
02もどこかにあると？
断言はできないが、おそらく。
Yeah, I know about Junpei. I know about Junpei and Akane and all that. Damn it. That means we're dealing with the combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT.
そうだな。
仕掛けたのは誰でしょう？
It's been a while since I read about it, but I know, yeah, I do know of Junpei and the whole true ending of the first game.
シグマとルナ、お前らなんじゃないのか？どうやらお前らずっとここにいたみたいだし。
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
まあちょっと散歩を。
Taking a walk? You really think I'm gonna buy that?
わかったよ。正直に言おう。実は他の連中から何やらお前らが密談らしきものをしているって聞いてな。それで気になって英会の倉庫に行ってみたんだよ。ところがお前らの姿は見当たらなかった。ますます怪しさを感じた私はすぐにその足でここビオトープへ。来てみると案の定ベンチに座って話し込む2人の姿が遠くの方から見えた。そこで気づかれないようにこっそりと背後に回り込み、ゆっくりと近づいていったその矢先、この反物質爆弾を見つけたってわけだ。どうだ、少しは信じてもらえたかな？
So, who planted the bomb?
可能性なら全員にあることになるだろう。アリスを探していた時なら誰だってここを訪れることはできたはずだし。
とにかくこのことをみんなに知らせないと。
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. That's interesting. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Temiyoji. Kei and Dio. And of course, Alice and Quark. Both seemed to be sleeping peacefully. You'd never think to look at them like they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we found the #1 bomb in the garden. And how, judging by the number on the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there's probably a #2 bomb out there somewhere too. Oh, you have a theory about Kei? What is it?
なんということじゃ。一体どうすれば。
確かアリスはこんなことを言ってたよね。
緊急解除用のパスワードがあるはずなの。それを入力すれば装置の機能を停止できるわ。側面のところにコネクタがついてるでしょ。
He's the old man in the story? Which story? Oh, a Kei story. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna say if you're right or wrong. I'm just gonna be like, that's interesting.
ここに専用の端末を接続するのよ。そうすればそこからパスワードが入力できるようになるわ。
つまりそのパスワードさえ分かれば全ては解決すると。
いや、ちょっと待ってくれ。その前にパスワードを入力するには専用の端末が必要だったはず。そいつがなければどうすることもできないんじゃないのか。
確かに。そこでみんなにはこれからボディチェックを受けてもらおうと思う。
ボディチェック？
ああ、そうだ。爆弾を仕掛けた犯人はおそらくこの中に存在する。だとするとそいつが専用の端末、緊急解除用の入力装置を持っている可能性は高い。
そいつをこれから見つけようっていうのか。
その通り。でもはなしだ。もしも拒否したら即座にそいつを犯人とみなす。疑われたくなかったら素直に従うことだ。いいな。さてと、それでは早速だが始めさせてもらうことにしよう。
See, the thing about knowing what's gonna happen and talking to someone who hasn't played it or know what's gonna happen is I like to see what because this is how I was when I was playing it. I was trying to piece together, you know, all the info that you get in this game, trying to figure out what's going on, and it's great. It's great having that, you know, trying to figure it out, trying to anticipate what the writers of the game were trying to go for. But in a game like this, which is so freaking like, just, it has so much stuff in it. It has so much lore, so much stuff to know. It's it can produce just so many theories. But when you actually see it, then you're like, oh, that's good. And that's what I like about this type of game, is you know, thinking up what's gonna happen and then being surprised by them going in a totally different direction.
まず最初にチェックを受けてもらうのはそうだな。
Okay, so this happened in the other path, but how did that end? That ended in a dead end. So what's gonna happen in this one? Wait. You only need to search one
どうして
person. Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
知ってる知ってるってお前まさか
Is he gonna point and it's gonna be to be continued again? Yeah. I met Fai's gaze and nodded and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. That person, you did it. The room was suddenly silent. Oh, to be continued. Yep. So, alright, well, let's go and do that betray ending. Man, 2 pats with the same endings. Or the same to be continued screens. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, this one unlocked. This one unlocked, but huh? Well, let's just go down the betray and then we're gonna go to this one. So we're gonna go and we're gonna betray just to get the bad end for this route. Because that looks like that's a bad end. Oh man, I gotta make her not happy now. Luna, no. Luna's so sweet. And I gotta be a bastard. B for bastard.
Ambidex.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
シグマさんどうして
No. No, yeah, now we get to feel like a shit. I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was the white liquid. What was it? Can I skip this? Skip. Some kind of discharge? Blood? No. It couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. Yeah, I know. From happy to sad. That's... I hate making Luna feel bad. I really do. Because I like... Luna's my favorite character in this game. Because she's so sweet. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
私医務室に行きますね
Huh? Don't you want to see the
い
results?
ません見る必要がないですから
Her usual warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I'd chosen betray or because she'd noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
失礼します
And with that, she was gone. No. Damn you, VLR. I love you, but you make me hurt. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed toward Kei, Dio, and Tenmyoji.
アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドの結果を発表します。
I know. I hate to make I hate to make people feel bad. Like that hurts me to hurt people.
一同画面にご注目ください。
Oh.
結 果は以上のように確定しました。各自バングルの数字をご確認ください。
なんじゃと？
And now everyone hates me.
シグマさんの BP が9。
ほら見ろ。こいつはこういうやつなんだよ。
一体どういうつもりなんじゃ？四つ葉は投票していないのに裏切りを選ぶとは。
見損ないましたよ、シグマさん。あなたがそんな卑怯な真似をするとは思いませんでした。
There was nothing I could say. I had chosen betrayal on my own volition. But had I really pressed that button on my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to that button. Perhaps it had been fear? I was scared by the white fluid that appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare? It couldn't be real. White blood was insane, impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. Shit. I quickly put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves closing in for the kill.
シグマさん、今のは何ですか？
血じゃな。傷口から溢れ出しておった。
しかし、どうして血が白いのです？
決まってるだろ。こいつは人間じゃないからだよ。
人間じゃない。
No. What are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
ではどうして体から白い液体が？
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me.
まるで説得力がありませんね。
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you. Robot you.
いいえ、さすがにそれはないと思います。いくら記憶を失っていても、自分が人間かそうでないかぐらいはわかりますから。私は間違いなく前者の方です。
They probably just programmed you to think that.
とにかくこいつが危険な存在であることは明らかだ。みんなで取り押さえよ
う。ええ、そうですね。
やむをえんな。四つ葉を裏切って BP は9になっておるし、一人で脱出されてはかなわんからな。
Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
待て！させるか！
No! Shit! Let go! Let go of me! I was no match for all three of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor pinned. The desperation was only getting stronger, however, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it, you have to let me go! This is all some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy.
陰謀で血液が白くなんのかよ。笑わせてくれるぜ。
そろそろ観念したらどうじゃ、シグマ。
Shit. Get off me. Let me go.
どうやらおとなしくなる気配はなさそうですね。仕方がありません。眠ってもらいましょう。
No. Don't. Ugh. The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. Kay must have suffocated. What? This is still going? I thought that would be the game over screen right there. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put out my hand to steady myself as I stood up. Where am I? Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Soporol was attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. It was empty, except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. Two other very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. For a long moment I just stared, dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god! Yeah! A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then after that, nothing. Game over. So what, they chopped off my hand? They just sawed my hand off?